Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be another part of the Visigoths grand campaign. In the last part we managed to obviously take out this area. We've completely got this whole province now. Just going to try and sort a few things out here and obviously convert things over for these chaps. Once we get the money in that obviously. And then we're going to move southwards. Currently building a few units in here so we can kind of withstand the kind of an attack. We're going to try and push up these guys to here, to Toledo, and then we're going to take Carthanova at some point. Try and stop the Hispanians from taking anything themselves. If not, we'll be taking this down here. We're taking that as province capital. We've got Pax Augusta, and then we've got Lisipo. So we're going to take all these three, and then obviously try and take the rest. We need to get some money in before we do that. And again, we need to try and sort out public order. Let's just have a look. Immigration, instability, sanitation is going to go up so we can start increasing things. So I think we just need to save money really, and then we can start building these up. So potentially do one of these now. We get some wealth maritime, road development plus 15 as well. 50 food. Depending on what we're doing, we can increase food, but then again we've got food for these as well, so maybe potentially do that so we can get some Germanic lancers and Gothic lancers. We can also do this for some crossbowmen and Gothic archers, so we could probably do both actually if we're getting better sanitation. So I'll do this one first, and we'll do the other one in the next turn. Public orders, obviously we've got to worry about, but it should in theory start leveling itself out in a little while anyways. And we're going to get some food from this, so what's the next one? This is so we can get the yellow buildings, and we're going to finish these two off and we get better sanitation as well. So pretty good. But at least with them two food buildings we can get some extra troops. Especially the crossbowmen, that will help. And then we've got some shock cavalry with the lancers. We should be able to try and get some trade as well at some point. But I think if we expand then we should be a little bit better off. We have 2 full provinces as well. We just attack the Romans and then take out the rest. How are you guys finding the campaigns that you're doing at the moment? And also, have you bought the Celtic pack? Which is obviously the faction pack that you got. That's all they seem to be doing at the moment, is just these stupid little culture packs. I'm not really looking forward to getting it, but I probably will do it at some point. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to be doing a battle with War of Sparta, the Rambler and Total Warzone, and the idea I've got in my head is that I may need to use one of them factions, so we may have to do that. So that's why I bought it. I will be buying it, sorry. But I won't be doing a campaign as of it, but if I do want to, then potentially in the future I can do so. So let's build that up. But I won't be using it for the foreseeable future. Not at the moment anyways. Drink hunters. Okay, we've got them built as well, so we can protect ourselves at least. We've got some onagers. Got some onagers in here as well. Okay. I think we're probably just going to have to wait until we can get anything. Put him as a judge. I'll leave it as that. Public order's actually gone up as well, which is good. We should try and sort out religious differences. Can we get Germanic paganism up here? It's on the increase. I think Germanic paganism is our... Is it our actual one? Should be. Corruption, local income, fertility, buildings, character, total food 73. So it is going... It will go up, so... We've got the whole province, 2 turns, and then 9,000 is a cheaper one, which is one you're going to need to do anyways. Potentially you can build this up at 3,000. Yeah, I think we probably will. We'll get some more money, public order growth and road development. We can get some better garrison for that settlement as well. So we're going to save up for that. And also once these food buildings get built, we can get some cash from that as well, which would be good. But I think troop-wise, we'll leave that as it is for this second army until we can basically take another settlement, and then I'll increase them. I think it's probably the best bet. Because I can send this guy to Elisipio, take that, and then he can move up towards this one, because he can go back and forth in case we do get attacked from this direction. and then the guy from Melissa can take the province capital here, or try to in the process at least. Mission succeeded. Here we go. We got an extra money for that. Faction destroyed Magyars, and office appointed. So we could potentially do this one to get some extra money, which you probably will do actually. We'll do that one first, and then we could do this when we get 3 grand. So we'll do that. Oh, only let me build it. That's. Oh, it's 2,700. Why has that gone up then? That was strange. It was like just 2,400 a minute ago. Anyway, water cared, Rhegians and Saxons. This has gone up even more now. So, what's affecting it now? Which difference is still 5. Oh, okay. Well, we've got these things building, so do that one turn in, and obviously I'll buy either that or this one. Doesn't really matter. I've got food to basically sort out. So, let's just spam some turns, and then we can start moving up. Yeah, that's a bit weird. It said 2,400 and it went up to 2,700. It's strange, but yeah, we can do that one as well. And obviously road development, which will also help with trade, and obviously we can get to and fro a bit quicker as well, which would be good. But the main thing I think with that, what it should, in theory, should do is obviously trade. But yeah, I was just basically, if you guys have bought the culture packs at all, to be honest, I'm more looking forward to an actual expansion like Season Goal. At the moment, I'm kind of getting bored with certain elements of the game. Some of them are really good, some of them I'm getting slightly bored with now, so something like that will obviously help me out, which I think would be pretty cool. Let's do this one first. We'll do this one. We can increase this as well, but obviously we need 50 food for this, but this would get me quite a lot. Public order will go boosted way up, and we can get noble Germanic swordsmen and Gothic Palatina defectors, which is going to be very good. So we're going to try and save for 4,500 once I built this one, I think, and then we'll do this one. These will be increasing as well, so it'll be good. But money will be going up. And public order is increasing as always as well. And Christian taxes. We could probably increase our taxes for the meanwhile. Just so we get some extra. Yeah, I think we do that. We get some extra cash in, and I can start doing more buildings. We're going to be sitting here for a while anyways, so do that for movement speed. Might as well increase it while we can, and then we'll see what the Hispanians are doing. We don't want them to kind of encroach on our territory that we want to get. The ones to the south is 100% we should be getting. It's just to the east is a little bit different. And we should be able to get some better units as well now once the food things are going to be coming in. We get some lancers and some crossbowmen. So I might actually buy them, even though they're quite expensive. But we'll see what kind of bows we've got. Especially if we're going to take in a settlement like that, bows are going to be very good. Great pens. Okay, we've got enough for this now. Sanitation. Okay, that one's a bit low, but we can probably get away with it. I'm not doing any more buildings there. One more turn for that, and then okay, that one's built now, so we need to save for this 4,500. We can also get agent, which would be good, because currently we can only get spies, which we might actually do in the next turn, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a spy would be pretty good. I think that'd be worthwhile. Noble birth. Okay, so we've got livestock herds. Now we can actually build some more troops. Let's see what ones we can actually get now. So yeah, we've got the crossbowmen, 263. Germanic hunters, Gothic archers, which I assume are these ones? No, okay, so I might swap these two over. Also we can upgrade them. Lancers, we got 254. We can get lancers now, so I'm going to get rid of these two. And we're going to get... Yeah, they're going to be slightly better, so... Let's get two of them. Potentially do the same with these guys. We'll build what we can here. Okay, we got it. So, we got them. Our money's gone up, obviously, due to that, but we're going to be it going down. So, we're going to have a bit increase with this, and then obviously increase with this one as well. We're going to check trade. Can we trade with anyone? Yes or no? Come on, trade with us.
Sit, friend, and let us talk, and let us have good wine until...
Attila.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as a friend or as an enemy, but do so with...
The Jutes.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Okay, we've got trade to these chaps. Also, they're only at war with the Western Roman Empire. We've got trade with them. Sorry, we've got a non-negotiable pact with them, which is good. We've got the guys in Africa.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye.
The evil eye. Okay, so we've got that now. We've got an extra trade route. Sweet. So let's check what our cash is like with that. We're gonna get 172 extra. It's better than nothing. We've got 4 trade partners. We're getting a little bit extra cash. So happy days. We'll give it a couple turns. I'll put the tax rate down, and then we're going to start moving this guy southwards. We've got a few little bit better units now for archery, and then we can move down. Once we get about 3 grand spare, or 3 grand money, we can swap them over to crossbowmen, because obviously the upkeep for them are like 230 is way too much, personally. Or we can stick him in this army stack and maybe not the other, for the meanwhile. We'll have to, I reckon we need a couple more settlements before we can increase these guys, though, to be perfectly honest. We've got onagers to deal with some stuff, so they should do alright. One more turn and then we can move them, and they're ready as well. We could even increase this if we wanted to. Propaganda, Squalor's ridiculous. Now, Squalor's really shit here now because of this. Food consumption, that one's actually going to get Squalor. So I'm not going to be building anything else here. We need to unlock this as well, so we can get, which is that one. Potentially might build this one up, and that's about it. So we get 600 wealth from that. That'd be pretty good. Sanitation to all regions in this province. That's a pretty good one as well. We need to move towards this area then. Again, we need to do this, pay for that one, and the sanitation will go up as well. And then we're going to get this. Sanitation will go up. Construction costs for main settlement buildings will go down by 10%, which is going to be very good. Anything to cheapen these things would be pretty good, I'd say. But again, you've got to do turns to get any of them.
As clouds gather, wise men look for friends to shelter them.
I think that's quite acceptable. The Geats are actually to the east of us as well, so I don't see anything wrong with that. But yeah, we need to take advantage now. We've got full force here as well, you can see there. At Taraco, they just moved out. And the Spaniards have got this settlement. So they've still got troops, but obviously they're divided at the moment, the Western Roman Empire, so if we can take advantage of their weakness, but we need to do it quickly, otherwise we're not going to be able to get these settlements ourselves. Matter of dispute. Okay, village. Archers. Now we've got these.
Ready for battle.
We can actually build this now, which is good. Food consumption, and this is going to help out with culture. We can get better troops, and we can get public order up. So then we can obviously just leave the tax rate as it is. But currently we're going to have to move it down because we're going to be moving out. So I'm going to move these chaps down to here. We're going to try and take this settlement.
We'll escape.
We actually are going to take the settlement. We might as well do a normal battle for this. And occupy.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we'll move this guy down.
Warriors all. Call this a garrison. For the tribe.
Okay, Tazazo. Your spoiled son has fought with a prominent member of a rival tribe. Tensions have increased as a result. The elders look to you to settle the matter. Yep, chastise him and see what happens. And we obviously need to repair this. Converting is going to cost too much money. What is this? We've got Mutual Wolf, food, and this one is fountain, sanitation. Okay, let's repair them. Let's double check what's going to affect this in this region. Immigration, instability, devastation. So devastation will go, conquest will go down as well. So immigration, so we're going to need to have the tax rates up quite high. And we're right next to this settlement, so once we sort this one out, we can take this one. And then which is obviously going to get steel as well, which is pretty cool. And then we'll try and get this. Again, we'll do these two, I think, for these guys, and then we'll start moving down. So they've taken Tolatem, so we're going to have to take this as soon as possible. So potentially we can move this guy down as well. Professional Governor. Powermonger. Personal Influence. Fighter. I'll say Personal Influence. Let's take him, put him there. Religious influence, I think. Yeah, because this Hispania are obviously going to try and take as much land as possible as well. I'm not too sure if I'm actually at war with them because it is red around them. Maybe because they've just literally just taken that settlement, because obviously it's blue here. But that one wasn't, so maybe it's still classified as Western Roman Empire, when obviously it's not, but you get that sometimes. Pompelio! But obviously you can see the gates are there, so it's good to have a defensive alliance. Contentment. Public order +5. Rebuke your son in the strongest possible terms and send him away to lick his wounds. Words quickly reach the rival tribe who have placitated by your action, however your son's forgiveness will not come so swiftly. Sold him anyways, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. And we've got quite a bit of money now. We're going to have to decrease that. We can convert this one over. Yep, that's cool. And conversion is for this. So we're going to have to decrease that, obviously. Public order is 20. Immigration's higher, instability. Maybe we won't tax this province for the meanwhile. Money's going to go down now, but by 10. That's gone down by 10, so... Okay.
Ready for orders.
4 turns. I'm not going to build any more swordsmen. I want to change them over as well at some point, so I think we'll just save our money for the meanwhile. It's gone up. We need to try and sort this out as soon as possible. It's gradually going up. Tax rate. 11. We're not taxing this one, are we? So it doesn't matter. I'll do it for a turn, and we put the tax on to get rid of the immigration, because that's what's obviously affecting it at the moment. If we do get a rebellion, we'll just crush it. So potentially it looks like the Western Roman Empire may take back one of these settlements off them as well, because obviously they've got a full army stack there. We obviously got to be wary of that force as well, but I'd rather them take the settlements off the Hispanians, and then obviously we can take it ourselves. Pardon me. Matter of state. Dismantle that one. We're converting it over, so we've gone down to 8 now. Let's see what's going on. Instability, immigration, religious differences. Okay, we may have to increase this. We have to put the tax rate on, I think. 18. If we get a rebellion, we get a rebellion, so be it. War declared. Italia, Western Roman Empire. Change. Latin Christian to Arian Christian. Okay, so now we're going to buy this and we get some better sanitation. Matter state of Lindemir. A foreigner claiming to be a great stonemason has presented himself to you. Do you wish to take him into your service? Employ him. Anything to help with construction costs would be good. We need to do food and we'll do corruption. 3 turns. We're going to have to wait for these, I think, really. Because I've got the money to obviously employ some troops, but I can get rid of these sword units potentially and obviously get some better ones. And eventually change these over as well. May even get rid of him. Mercenary unit. We can move them up to the north. We'll put some decent better swords in there. I might get rid of them pikemen as well. Don't really need the pikemen. I've got horses to deal with other cavalry. I've got spear units to throw into the mix as well, if need be. Pikes are really just to bog people down. I don't think they're that great anyways. I'd rather get some decent sword units in there, so I can just charge in behind the spear line. Or flank with the sword units. If they cost more, then, you know. But if we get rid of them other units, I'll be right. Character killed Agriff. The man bends his knee before you and then suddenly rushes at you with a blade in hand. One of your most trusted advisors gets between you and an assassin, giving his life for yours. Oh shit. Okay. Political assassination. Oh shit. That's bad. That's really bad. Public order. Sanitation. Taxes, instability. So it still hasn't gone down, immigration. Might have to do that again then, get rid of it. Because it's going to be too high otherwise. Okay. Recruitment costs for melee units. Make spearmasters. Agriculture. Out of buildings, what ones are we going to be doing increasing anyways? Military port, obviously not. Stick on here. What one's coming up? That's the 10,000 one, I think. Let's do this, and we'll have to do these ones, I think. Looks like we're probably going to get a rebellion, but this will try and sort a few things out. Sanitation is going to help. It's going to be really good for this area. 2 regions in the province, growth as well. So, happy days.
Ready for battle.
And this should, in theory, be done soon in 2 turns, and we can start moving these guys down. And we'll see what these swordsmen are like. It's just spamming turns. So we need... Relentless attacker. Morale when attacking. Unit experience for you recruits. Yeah, let's just stick him in there. Justiania. Yeah, stick that there. So we actually even doing Germanic paganism here, or is that just not even worthwhile? I've just done a fucking edict, didn't I? Let's do growth, construction costs. Let's get growth better off in this area. Call to arms, aggressor the Danes. Decline and break alliance, I think. Depends where the Danes are, actually. Are the Danes even near us? I think we might actually just do that. Because we've got the Dukes and the Gauls, so... Yeah, I think that's probably advisable. The Danes are not going to be that far off. We can obviously get the help from the Geats in Spain, and also we've got the Gauls that will probably like us as well because of that. Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay, well that's we're gonna have to lose that, but we'll see what they've got. Auxiliary Palatina, a lot of them, spears. They're the high unit from that, and obviously we've got some other units, so we're going to have to lose this, unfortunately. Let's send this force up. Yeah, they've only sacked it though, but I'm going to have to move him up to there now. Unfortunately, we've got to waste money on fucking repairing it now. No, I didn't expect that. Yeah, probably it's better to leave him in that one, because this one is going to be protected from the south more likely from the other force. Assassinate foreign character. Okay, so stick him in there. Okay. We'll repair that in the next one. Unfortunately, we've wasted our bloody money now doing it. Okay. 2 turns. This should be gradually going down. Instability is going to help, and then I'll just have to whack the tax rate really high to get rid of these. We're probably going to get rebellion now, though. They need to change the stats for these things. I think it's way too much, personally. Because you're kind of sitting there for like 5 turns just waiting for one settlement to sort its public order out. It's just stupid. Or a province, obviously, but... it's one thing I'll definitely hate with the campaign. Noble birth. Okay, peace negotiated. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it's just this one I need to repair now. This is going to be 2 turns because obviously we've had to sort that out. Instability. Now we've got instability here, like 14, just from like getting one attack once. Events have shaped public opinion. So there's a lot more stats that go into it now. Which is bullshit, really, but banditry, devastation. But that's the one that I think really annoys me. Increases by 1 each turn. Right, what the hell? Okay. But But luckily we got that building in 2 turns anyway, so I'll try and sort it out. But this guy's going to have to stay up here now. But it just kind of just stalls your campaign from, like, you know, expanding as quick. Because I should have been able to take them other settlements by now. Because I'm having to faff around with public order. And especially just getting attacked once. Not even taking settlement, just sacking it. Obviously everyone's pissed off. So I've got to deal with the repercussions from it. Which makes sense in a real life, like, situation. If London got burnt to cinders, it's going to take a while to regenerate it, build it up again, and stuff like that. People are going to be annoyed, but I think it's a bit extreme for this game. I need to lower the stats down for it a little bit, I think. Personally, but hey ho. Yeah, we can do that. Public order, I think. 4,000. Okay, we just sorted out public order here. Just. But yeah, immigration gone down 15. Instabilities. Okay, so we're going to have to leave it as it is, I think, there. We can get a rebellion here as well, probably. Taxes. Okay, we're going to need to tax that one. If we get a rebellion, we get a rebellion, so be it. We may not, because the public order is going to go down, but... Okay, food. Construction costs for sanitation buildings. That. Upkeep cost. Hostile agent. Recruitment costs for mercenary units. Nah. Campaign spotting chance. They're all rubbish, them ones. Personal influence. They're really bad, them ones. Oh man, I want to take this. I think we'll give it a couple turns for this one and we'll take that settlement. Just to sort out public order before we do that. Because obviously we're going to get rebellion here otherwise. And it looks like the Danes are going to be taking the Geats homeland away from them. So the Geats are going to be our friends in obviously Spain. That's about it. They lost their original stronghold at Herefensalt, however you pronounce it. Rebellion imminent. Pay him off. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 14. How is it still that high? I've just built this as well, Chieftain's Hold. That's crazy. Why is that still that high then? 12 and taxes, minus 24. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Talafi Cavalry. Oh, okay, so be it. We're going to build a couple more troops, because obviously we need to deal with whatever we're dealing with here. So we've got these two. We've got medium melee infantry, good morale, good armour, has missile weapon, poor armour piercing damage. Check stats. Oh, these are better. Why would you even bother getting these? Health is better, morale is slightly better. But attacking wise, these guys are a lot better.
Fight for us, lads. We need good fighters.
Let's get rid of them two. We need to basically just exchange these. We're going to get a rebellion there, no matter what, so as you can see, bam, we've got one. So we'll take that out as soon as possible. And the Geats have actually just helped us out, so they won't be able to retreat now, because we obviously attack them straight away, we can wipe them out. The Geats have got them in the first stance, and then we retreat, and then obviously you can attack them on the second one. Or second time you click on them, but That'll be the first one. The Abdanians. They got the new emblem. I think it's a different emblem than before. But obviously that's one of the Celt pack. We can actually play this them if you want to.
Alive!
Okay, they're now dead.
On the move, lads! Ready for battle! Warriors all!
Okay, we've actually got some public order now, which is good. We'll stick him in there.
There is no...
We'll leave them as they are. So, 3 turns for that. Next one will be, we'll increase this one. So we get some public order and some wealth and culture. Probably going to attack this now actually. Let's double check what's affecting it. Again, it's probably... Immigrants is actually going down now. Instability's nearly been wiped out. Again, if we attack this, it's probably going to go higher. But we'll deal with it. Let's attack this.
We take this settlement for the tribe!
We're going to get it either way, so...
Thirsty for battle!
We're going to get a rebellion either way, so... Oh shit, I've actually got full force Migrateing Augusta. So... That is not going to be easy. We've got Province Capital, we've got a full force of the Romans. We've got 2 full forces of the Romans. Shit. Okay. We need to take out that first force before they do anything. We may have to abandon what's going on in the south. Potentially. Let's stick them in here, then they can attack this guy. Let's build that up. There's no point in bothering with these, converting them over, I don't think. Oh, well, we might be able to.
Thirsty for battle!
What can we get? Most of the units. We may actually just stick the next one in. Gothic Folksman. Food diet. Okay, let's attack.
Attack!
We've got a shit ton of Western Auxilia Palatina, sword unit, some skirmishers, and it looks like 2 of these. Then we're gonna quick save this and do this battle. Once this battle is done, I will end the part there, I think. Anicus Porcius Sura. So we've got to deal with these these spearmen. We've got Onicus though, so we're going to fire into these chaps. And we've got cavalry as well, so 2 cavalry against my 4. They've got 3 units, 2 skirmishers and 1 bowman, and we've got forest as well, so by any means this is not going to be easy. Unfortunately, the forest is going to help them with my onagers firing down on them, but if I can at least take some of these units out, the tier 2 ones, with the onagers, we should be alright. And obviously get our cavalry in the mix as well. Battle of Pax Augusta, but we're also going to be vulnerable to attack from the other full army stack, which is in the main settlement as well. So Okay, start deployment. Oh, it's quite open actually, so we should be alright with the onagers.
Battle ready and eager! Gothic pikemen! Gothic archers! Battle group ready! They will bleed for us! Warriors group! Horsemen!
Let's stick him there. Okay.
We hunger for... Remember your ancestors and take courage, for today they fight with us.
Two chevrons are over here. Okay, we need to get this side a little bit more open up, so let's go through the forest and see what we got here. They're probably actually going to try and use the forest to their advantage, so...
Get running! Gothic archers! Get running! The gods will cover us! Gods protect us! Move it! Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected!
Oh shit.
Charge!
Okay, let's take out this horseman. It's a light one, tier 1, so we can take him out quite easily, I think. So watch out for them bowmen though, is anything.
Fearless warriors! Battle ready and eager! The gods want blood! Scrubbers ready! Ah!
You chase after them.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
They've got a spear unit trying to get in the mix though.
We've revealed their deception! Hidden troops! Gothic warman! The enemy are ambushing us!
Okay, let's get in the mix. Let's charge into this cavalry as well. Where's our cav? Come on. They've got 3 of their units to try and mix out though. Let's get our archers to fire upon them. Let's get him over here. Let's charge into these.
Mounted warriors!
Let's actually charge into this side.
Horsemen! Forward!
Let's get him out.
Fast speed! The enemy have rallied their units! Warriors, eager for blood! Warriors, move out! Get running! Battle ready and eager!
Let's get these down. These chaps can go obviously after them. Okay, we got taken out by fucking spears.
Gotcha! Forward! Quickly now! Warriors, withdraw! Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Okay.
Spearmen! Gothic archers! Forward! Horsemen!
Okay, let's kill these skirmishers. Okay, let's get him out of here. You can go after him. The general should be down in a minute anyways. Okay, let's get him out of here. Get him out. We've got keep getting attached to spear units here. They keep hiding them in the forest, don't they? Come on, get out of there, you fucking idiot.
Defend him. Understood. Ready for battle.
Okay, let's get the horses out.
General has fallen! Our victory grows ever nearer! Forward!
Okay, we can't get trapped. Cannot get trapped. No, wrong button. Now we can get him. Okay, they're gonna be down. Let's kill these off. Okay, let's spin these guys around.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing! Get moving! March! Forward! Battle ready!
Come on. Why does it take so long from horses to kill skirmishers though? I'm gonna have to get these out of here now.
Battle is turning in our favor! Spearmen! No more! Gothic warband!
Okay, they're starting to flee now though. Okay, we're gonna carry it on though, because we.
This is your day!
Okay, let's go after these ones. Come on, let's get them. Let's fast forward it. Let's try and kill off these units. We don't want these guys coming back, so we took too many losses on that one. Bit of a scrappy affair, that one. Especially for our horse units, we've lost quite a few of them for like unnecessary reasons, so just a bit annoying. They had a lot of spear units in the forested areas, so okay, end the battle. Close victory indeed. Yeah, we definitely lost that one unit, unfortunately. 133 kills is slightly annoying because obviously they're level 3, but they won't be anymore because they're dead. Our horses done very good, 262, 304. Onega's mediocre because again the forested area. Pikeman's rubbish, that's why I need to get rid of him. Spearman pretty good, overall 80s and stuff like that. Axeman 332, these swords done very good, so happy with that. And their guys averaging at certain amount. That sword unit done 126. But these guys, yeah, like tier 1 skirmishers, and they just don't go down as much as they used to. Which is good in some sense, it makes it a bit more interesting, but it can be annoying as well. So, swings and roundabouts and all that. But it looks like we've taken out all their army though, which is good. It's the main thing. Fortunately, some of our guys are quite weakened already now though, so we're going to be open to attack from the other army stack. But if we stick him in a settlement, we should be alright, I reckon. Plus we can draw him out, so... Yeah, we lost that one guy. They lost all theirs. We're going to... Unit replenishment though of 12%. And let's finish him off.
Is there nothing else? For the tribe! Ready for order.
Yeah, we're going to try and take out this as well. Fatigue, and then we'll do that so we can get melee defense up. Probably get another axeman next time, maybe. Or these gothic forksmen, maybe. But yeah, we need to see what they're doing first, and then we've got to deal with this. We'll do that in the next turn, and then it'll be the last turn. Just basically react to what they're doing, and then we can take the whole province. Once we take that province capital away from them, we've taken out one of their forces, we obviously need to take out the second one. Let our guys replenished, help out. Hopefully they do not attack. They may just sit there. Oh, it looks like they've moved out, but to where it is unbehold by me. So they may move north again to attack us. Which gives me a chance to take care of this rebellion then. And I'll move that guy to the other settlement to the east. To protect that. Infant mortality. Yeah, they're currently moved out then. So let's take this out first. Before they build up any more.
Move out!
Let's move these back to there. Let them replenish and we'll attack with this. they'll have to go back into here, and then they're going to go straight up to this one because they're 100% moving up. I can tell they are. So, one turn. So we need to get rid of him. We need to get an extra one of them, one of him, and one of them. Gothic archers. Yep. And then we'll move them across. 7,000. Okay. That's going to help sanitation, growth. That's going to help with obviously public order. So you should be able to deal with these things. Weaponsmith. Okay. Potentially this leaves this open as well. So within the next turn we'll attack this. We'll take the actual settlement off him. We'll replenish and move him up. So enemy killed in battle. We got to worry about this full army stack though. It's the only annoying thing, but see what I do. Okay, it didn't actually attack, so we can move him to the east now then, which is good. Protect the borders there. And if they haven't moved back into that settlement, we'll take it and leave our force in there. And try and stabilise the region. We'll have 2 full provinces as well then. We can get these army stacks and then build another one. But these go back into here. So we're protecting this. Yeah, I think we can attack it now. We got. Oh, they're both sanitation. Oh, we don't need that then. Let's dismantle that. We're gonna make that into something else. Public order. Let's have a look. What's affecting everything? Immigration is the main one. But we're gonna attack this. Okay, let's attack it straight away. Let's take it. And we're going to leave him in there. They've obviously got to deal with anything, but we do have onagers. Where are they? We can't see them at the moment. This is very, very vulnerable now though, unfortunately. Aqueduct. Okay. Again. Instability, blah blah blah. So what we should do, I think we just bump up tax rate anyways. What's affecting this one? Taxes, immigrants, religious differences. Oh, we need 10,000 for that. I reckon once we get spare 10,000, and whatever that may be, we'll get that so we can increase Germanic paganism in the area. For the presence of Germanic paganism. Let's swap that over. Well, okay guys, I think we're going to end the part here. Obviously, we need to try and sort this area out. Who are these chaps? Western Roman rebels. Let's quickly do this. Ebdanians. Let's talk to them.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear.
Not yet. Ostrogoths. Let's talk to them.
There's a good pork roasting for you.
Obviously, we're going to be military allies. Quadians. Let's talk to them.
Welcome. We will talk.
Doesn't seem to recognise these guys for some reason. Seems that we're at war with them as well. Oh god. But yeah, we've got another 3 here we can take. Malaco Hispalis. So that's another province, and then Carthaginoja, and then this, Tottenham, and then we can leave this one. We're vulnerable to attack here, but the main thing really is just basically to try and sort out this area. We're going to have rebellions left, right, centre now, and
For orders. We need good fighters.
we'll get a couple of them. So we're going to have 2 full army stacks now, which is good, and then we'll basically just deal with the rebellions. Try and get immigration out of this area because that's what's really affecting it, but we are going to stabilise it now because we've got the whole region, so we're going to have to keep moving this guy up, I reckon. Once this is stabilised here, we'll definitely take this out, so, and then he can help out with this area then. We can leave this one completely by itself because we've got this as a buffer zone. It's only these guys we've got to worry about, and obviously the Romans here. So, hope you enjoyed this part, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.